take our stand. This is the Standard built by hand.
Hey guys, and welcome back to The Standard. I'm Liz.
And I'm Kevin, and I won't spin in my chair anymore.
Today, we're talking about what you should do before spring.
Yes, but first, we should talk about, we're going to redesign this wall and have an awesome looking podcast wall, not studio.
If somebody ever gets to it.
But first, I'm actually looking forward to this segment because if you don't remember, I liked the last one and it made me really jittery.
Yeah, so.
Let's go. Bring on the coffee.
But first, sip or skip.
Did we just say sip for now on and not even skipping?
What is happening?
Let's see how good I can do this. Scrape back in. Did you guys ever do spitballs?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay. Didn't know if that was just like a 70s, 80s thing. Ooh, that'd be cool. We're right at it. Okay, I'm excited because she knows what I like. So she wouldn't go back to anything I don't like. That'd be mean. Oh, what is it? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Brown sugar.
No.
Oh, there's something in here that's really bad. Okay, I like cinnamon, but would it be cinnamon? Oh, there's some nutmeg. There's something in there that's not good. She has betrayed me.
Can't be that bad. You kept drinking it. So.
No, I have to do two always. Oh my gosh, what does that taste? Half and half and something really bad. What is it? Do you not remember?
It's an iced coffee,
Yeah.
cream and sugar, and vanilla.
Really? No way. There's something really bad in that. It tastes like nutmeg or something. Or brown sugar.
It almost...
See? Now she poisons herself.
It almost tastes like... So I did ask for a little extra vanilla, but it almost tastes like they don't have like a vanilla. It almost tastes like they just poured vanilla extract.
I like vanilla extract in my vanilla shakes. So.
Right, but
mix that with half and half and coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is I don't taste coffee. So good job, Liz. But that's like a 2 because there's something in that. See?
What other flavors do you like? Vanilla?
I don't know. Honey. I think you put honey in the last one. Was it?
Yeah.
See? Not just me, because I like coffee now.
I mean, it's not gross, but it doesn't taste like just vanilla.
It tastes like brown sugar.
Yeah.
Ugh. 2.
Wow.
I mean, if I was forced to drink it, I could. But
So then it's not a 2.
yeah, it's a 2. Okay, a 4. I'll give it a 4 because it doesn't taste like coffee. So I think the key is half and half, or what did you put in last time?
It was vanilla.
Oh, cream, right?
It was. They said. Somebody let me know in the comments. What's the difference between half and half and cream?
Yeah.
Or are they the same thing?
Isn't cream sometimes on the table in those little packets non-refrigerated? And every time I see half and half, it seems to be refrigerated. Or should the cream actually be refrigerated also? And that's just disgusting. Anywho.
You know.
Let's move on.
I almost got you another energy one. Because at 7 Brew, that's where I got it. Yeah. So this is actually my first time, I think, having an actual coffee from 7 Brew. I think every time I've gone, I've gotten the energy things and...
no knock against 7 Brew.
And...
2,000 years later.
I don't remember.
Okay, moving on. Spring stuff, as it's storming yet again.
Okay.
This year, it's not just April showers, spring, May flowers. It's March and April showers. It's another like level 3 level 3 thunderstorm activity, level 2 possible tornadoes, and level 2 possible hail. I was giving good information there. She just burped over it.
So Kevin, we just went through a freeze-thaw cycle. And on top of that, we had a bunch of storms, rain, the whole shebang.
Cats and dogs raining down. Locusts. It's incredible how the weather has just been. I don't remember ever this time ever where it's like literally multiple days where it's 70 degrees one day. It was 83 on Monday.
That was crazy.
And it's like 32 out today and rainy.
So after these storms, what should a homeowner be doing right when they walk outside?
I would check for trees, tree limbs hitting your roof. Don't go up on your roof, right? Remember, never go up on your roof. If you have a drone, check out your roof with a drone. Call a roofing siding company to check things out. But, without that, just from the ground, just look for tree limbs, siding maybe loosened up, fascia, soffit, maybe loosened up, gutters. Big one right now this time of year is downspouts. Because with the freeze-thaw, the fasteners that are holding your downspouts into the brick or James Hardie fiber cement or the vinyl siding or wood siding might have come loose. And you don't want those loose downspouts with all the rain.
Okay, so I think after storms, everybody's worried about their roofs.
Mm-hmm.
But we've said before on the show, gutters protect the basement. Why is that?
So, most houses have gutters on them. And if you think about it, say you have a 20 to 30 foot gutter run and all that water is diverted to an outlet for your downspout. So whether your downspout is on or loose or goes down, all of that water is going to that area of your foundation, basement, so forth and so on. So if that downspout is loose, missing, all that water is going to that direct area. Also, too, is your water should be moved away from your house about 4 feet, about 48 inches, whether that's another downspout adapter or into the ground with drain tile adapters.
What about clogged gutters?
So yeah, I totally missed that. When you're outside checking things out, don't go up on a ladder to check your gutters, but maybe when it was raining out, you had water cascading over the top of your gutters. So you probably have a clogged gutter. They have wands at like Home Depot or Menards, like a curved arch thing that you could hook to a hose and you could just kind of walk along your gutter edge if you have a one-story gutter. If you don't have a one-story gutter, do not go up on your roof and call a professional to clean out your gutters.
And we've talked about before granules in the downspouts.
Mm-hmm.
How do homeowners know if that's normal wear and tear or their roof isn't holding up?
So granules from normal wear and tear or newer installed roofs over the last few years, those will still be loose and flowing, right? So they'll be down at the bottom of your downspouts. Those will be okay. Excessive wear and tear or old roofs and improperly pitched gutters, so I'm adding a couple things in here, they'll actually form a sludge of stuff in the bottom of your gutters. And if you're ever cleaned your gutters, that does not smell good. It's the most wretched smelling stuff there is in the world. So, I would just say that if they are loosely flowing, they're probably, it's probably a newer shipping granules and or newer roof. And if they're kind of stuck in your gutters, then it's probably old roofing.
Nice. And what about windows? How should people be checking their windows?
Yeah, so great. Great question. Windows freeze and thaw, just like everything else. So your window frame is either made of fiberglass, wood, or aluminum, or a combination of wood and aluminum. All right, your glass is glass. All right, and then in between your glass, if you actually look at the side view of your window, you'll see a butyl rubberized gasket, or some could be metal. Well, freeze-thaw, though, that's all three of those components, the glass, the frame, whatever your frame is, and then the sealer of the glass is all going to freeze-thaw at different rates. And that is when your windows can fail. And you're not going to really see, you'll see like little bubbles in the glass. You'll see possibly fogged over glass. So easy thing to check there. And then also around the outside of your windows, check for the caulking, where the caulking meets the siding. Freeze-thaw, that's going to crack the caulking faster than not.
Okay, so let's talk about something that isn't weather related. Trees. How close is too close?
I'll try to think back to my days on the roof. So I would say definitely a few feet away from the house. Let's just say generally 4 feet away from the house, from your gutter edge, from your roof. And let's just say at least 6 feet up, because that tree is going to keep on growing. Yes, question?
When you say 4 feet away from the house, the
branches.
Okay, not the base.
Yeah, that base better be a lot farther away.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Unless you want tree roots in your foundation someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so great catch on that. I'll even try to think of a tree at my house. It might be 15, 20 feet away. And my branches are starting to get close. So, yeah, I would just say keep the branches about 4 feet away from the house. And this is just my opinion. There's no written down rule on this. 4 feet away and then 6 feet up. And the only reason I'm also saying that too is because I used to cut it with a Sawzall, and that's what I could reach. And guess what? 5 years later, those branches are touching the roof. So,
Okay, and we've mentioned Stan's Care Club before, but how does that come in springtime?
yeah, so we would be the ones out there checking your gutters, checking your downspouts, making sure they're not clogged for these springtime rains, making sure that your gutters are actually still fastened well, making sure that your roof still looks in good shape, we'll check to see the clearance of the trees to the house, your siding, your fascia, your soffit. So that's a perfect thing for someone to do your caulking, your window glass, that you get the inspection and you get your gutter clean, and now you have the peace of mind for when it's storming out.
And so we should be out there before or after storms?
It doesn't matter, really. In a perfect world, we would have been out there in maybe February or March to check on things. But yeah, there's no reason why not to sign up now to get things checked out and then go from there and get your free gutter cleaning now if you need it. What if we came out to do the Care Club first inspection, then you actually didn't need gutter cleaning? Well, then save that for November after the leaves fall.
What should a homeowner have on documentation now before the next big storm in order to help with insurance?
Take out your phone, turn on the camera, and just literally take pictures from all the way around your house. You don't need to write down anything. And in your basement, your finished, non-finished. What's an easier way to document everything today than just going around your house and taking pictures? And what I would do is I would treat it like an insurance adjuster is coming out. So I'll just take a quick second to go on this. So they'll take it of the front of your house from the street. So you see the full front. And then they will inspect the front. So I would take it from the front of your house and then go up and take a closer one, maybe 10, 20 feet away from a section of your house. And then do the side of the house, then do the back of your house. So then that way you have a picture document that you can zoom in later on after a storm, and also too to show to an insurance adjuster or a contractor that comes out and go, hey, this is what this looked like before the storm. Now this downspout looks a little loose. What do you think?
Moving on to siding. We've talked about Hardy a lot.
Yep.
Because we love them.
Yep.
And you should too. But does Hardy really stand up better in a storm versus, let's say, vinyl?
Yes, and let's say wood. And then I'll even say what Hardy doesn't stand up good against. Okay, so wood siding. I don't care what flavor of wood. I don't care if it's engineered. I don't care if it's cedar. Hail hits it, it's going to dent. It's going to leave a divot, right? So not really dent, but leave a divot in it. Vinyl siding could crack depending on the thickness of it. There's literally, 040, 42, 44, 46. For some reason, it skips up to 50 from 48, but 50. So there's literally 5 different thicknesses of vinyl siding. If you're anywhere lower than 44, you're in trouble. Hail will crack it. And then you have the Class 4 impact resistant James Hardy fiber cement. It's Class 4 impact resistant, so therefore it's not really going to crack to hail or dent to hail or do anything to hail. Now, the one thing Hardy is not better than: stone and brick. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I have seen cases where the mortar on old brick that hasn't been taken care of has been knocked out because of hail.
Oh, wow.
But I've never seen it really damage the brick or the stone. Go with something that's impact resistant and you won't have problems.
If you could give a homeowner one golden rule for April maintenance that would help them sleep better at night, what would it be?
So easy. Stan's Care Club. I don't think that's the answer she was looking for, but
No.
it's right there. It's so easy. One golden rule, like as in one thing to check out. The number one thing that protects everything you own is your roof. So don't go up on your roof, but maybe take some pictures from the ground with your camera to see if anything looks good. I guarantee at least one kid on every block has a drone. Ask them to check out your roof and send you the pics. Call a roofing company, but check out your roof. It protects everything you own.
Okay, guys, that's all we have for you today. So thanks for listening. Don't get on a ladder, and protect yourself from those storms by signing up for the Stan's Care Club.
Yeah, 100%, even though I was wiggling. Sorry about that.
I was too.
Yeah, it's just a no-brainer. Just seriously no-brainer. Especially during these storms times where, I think we're up to like literally 189 phone calls since the March 10th storm of 2026. And you'd get priority.
Mm-hmm.
You get priority booking.
This is the
Okay.
standard, red, white, and
Thanks for
blue.
watching.
Built
See
on
ya.
sweat, faith, and
Bye.
follow through. From siding strong to decks that last, we honor the future, respect the past. In every nail
And then
every
there was
board, we
lights.
give our
What if we
word
just
and
covered the
something
sunset?
more. Home by home, we take our stand. This is the standard
It'd be
built
easier to
by
just get
hand.
like construction tape.
Great intro.
There's a little black spot.
On the sun today. Same old thing as yesterday.
But somebody decided it's time to play music on his phone.
It's like a bump in the high treetop. Don't know the song. Don't know the part.
I have spoken before.
It's got the pouring.
I guess I'm always wrong.
Stop.
In this
Turn it off.
This man is the news.
Sing the king of pain.
Why? 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 Do you not have work to do?
I do. Lots of work to do.
See, this always happens. You say you have a lot of work to do,
I always have a lot of work to do.
and then you mess around.
And I make
But
it
then
5
I mess
minutes.
around for a second, and it's like, let's go. I have work to do.
Let's go. Why are we still talking? Old tornadoes and level 2 possible hail. I was giving good information there. She just burped over it. So what's that counter going to be in there? Who's the
Well,
counter?
because I wish
Who's
you
the
would
counter
just let
person?
me do what I'm doing. and
Who's the
you
counter?
can talk.
The counter person. That'll be like at 7:21.
What are you talking about?
Someone always puts the time in the comments of when you burp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be at
It's-
the end because
It's like 2 or 3 different people, actually.
Yeah.
You guys are odd.
No way. You guys keep it going. Good job. You have what it takes.
What if it's a woman?
It's not a what. If it is a woman, you're good enough. And props to you, too, for calling out another woman when she burps. That's outstanding.
Anyways,
By the way, that's John Eldridge. What's the name of the book?
Wild at Heart
Wild at Heart.
and Captivating.
And captivating. Were your gutters? Well, I'll go on a side tangent. It's just,
Can I prompt it?
yeah, I don't know. Sure, go ahead.
What's your... You have to tell me what you're talking about. Prompt.
I don't.
Side tangent.
I don't need to, but it's just like what people, how people just go with the cheapest bidder or their best friend's buddy that could do the roof on the side. And once again, it protects everything they own.
You know what would be great? If there was a way that I knew if this estimate was a good estimate or not. You know?
Sounds like a great idea for another time to talk about.